Well, howdy, 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 nearly senior citizen here. Greetings, boys and girls, and welcome to this. It is the 10th of, no, it is the 8th. Sorry about that. I saw the 10 of October, immediately leaped to the 10th when it was really Octogre. It's Octogre, the 8th day, Saturday, October 8th. I say October and Octogre interchangeably at this moment because it's technically known as October, but because I like Octogre, I call it Octogre. Plus, it's my birthday in October. So, I'm going to talk about what Halloween means to me in just a moment. Just right now, though, I've been ripping the snot out of some of my cannabis buds to make little nuggets out of them. Now, there are two trains of thought on what to do about your pot. Some people, and some person that I really respected, which is why I do it this way, when he got his pot out, he just digs in it with his fingers, rips the things apart with his hands to release the terpenes and all the oils so that you get flavor and taste and good scent, and just stuffs it inside, and so it oxygenates so that it burns well. Well, when you do that, you do, of course, lose some THC. You're knocking off crystals, you're getting oil and THC onto your fingers, but you're really maybe knocking off maybe 1 to 2%. You're not really losing a ton. Even keefy, dusty stuff, you're not knocking off most of the keef because it's stuck with oil. That keef that you do knock off, well, it's just, it happens. You try to do it over your other stuff so that it lands on your other cannabis bud. So I turn my stuff up with my hands just to release the terpenes and so it burns better. Other people like this, they would carefully take out, with tweezers, tweeze out a nug and then put it in like that so that you don't disturb it all that much to not lose anything from it, but you're not getting the scent and the taste. And let me tell you, the taste is sometimes absolutely incredible. It's a good part of it, so you don't really want to just lose the flavor and the taste, but doing it that way, it doesn't burn well. So there's pluses and minuses on both ways. I'm the kind of guy that I tear it apart with my fingers. I got a new sore on the front gum line here, on the inside toward my tongue. It's a new pressure sore there. Yeah, pressure sores for the win. Now, I have filled my pipe. Now, you see how this looks? It looks like it's black and dark blue. Yeah, that's just because I haven't cleaned it for so long. This is actually clear. It's blue and clear glass. So this is nasty. I've actually closed off the top, blown through here, and gotten, oh my gosh, frightening amounts of resin out of here. I need to clean this thing so bad. This is just filthy. But that's okay. First hit of cannabis of the day. My friends left at about 3 o'clock this morning. She had to go to work, so he stayed. And she left about 5. And from about 6 till maybe midnight-ish, we played games, we watched TV, we smoked, and then we both fell asleep. I fell asleep in this chair, he fell asleep over there in that chair. And then about 2:30, she showed up and picked him up, and we woke up, and then I said goodbye, and then I fell asleep again until about a half hour ago. So here we go. It's not the highest quality. There are also 2 schools of thought on holding your breath. Now, excuse me. High quality pot. Except you don't know. Because low quality cannabis is going to make you cough. But high quality cannabis is going to make you cough too. Because of its really strong, high potency, you're going to cough. THC in the smoke, it's going to get you. Oof. Oh man, I was going to say something really cool about that, but shucks. Yeah, I got this cannabis, I got that cannabis, we're doing good there. But Halloween, Octogre. The reason I like Halloween, and here this is going to get a little bit. You see, human beings traditionally, throughout history, except for the last 100 years, and even that is kind of iffy for a lot of people. Every winter has been harsh, traditionally. Places like Africa or South America, not quite so. But traditional European winters and all that, American winters and all that, pretty harsh. And so, as autumn comes to an end, and we near what is traditionally known as Halloween, but autumn is coming to an end, the last of the harvests are coming in, you're having to eat up the last of the, perishables, because it's not going to last over the winter. So it's either eat it now or throw it away, because it's going to go bad. And so everybody gets together and starts doing the Halloween meetings, getting together, eating that stuff, and then winter solstice, where everyone has the big things, and then it really settles in for the harshness of the winter. Traditionally, not everyone has survived a hard winter. Villages have been wiped out all through history by bad turns of weather, where not enough food, and, everybody in the village died. And so that's kind of rough. And so that's led to things like our Christmas celebrations and all, is we all get together, family and friends, we eat up the last of the perishables to get last and ready for the big, hard winter, because this may be the last time we see some of each other, because the winter, not everyone will survive. And so there's been the big festival, and then the harsh winter, and then hopefully everyone's got enough food to make it. So that's been winter, and, the gathering of the harvest and all that. The way I like to look at Halloween is this: that just like us, there are the creatures of darkness, and there is darkness. During most of the year, the skin of reality between us and them is pretty thick, pretty solid. Some darkness gets through, but not a whole lot. But then come toward the winter time, darkness too has its own feast to eat up the last of the perishables. Because for darkness and evil too, it's going to be a long, hard winter, and not every monster is going to survive. So, as it nears Halloween, and the skin of reality pulls tight, and little tears appear on All Hallows Eve, when the thin skin of reality is pulled as tight as it gets, with all of the rents and pulls in it, that's when darkness too comes out and walks amongst mortal humanity for that last bit of harvest festival, eating the last of the perishables, because it's going to be a long, hard winter. And darkness too must feast. So not every person's gonna make it through, because darkness and evil's gotta hunker down too. And there's only one thing that it preys on. So that's why I like to look at Halloween and all that. It's A time when the skin of reality is pulled thin and darkness, the monsters walk amongst us. For that last time when they can feast before that harsh, harsh winter. Thumbs up. I like that. Okay. Now I'm going to do this because I always do this. And I want to always do this because it's a good thing. And that is, Bom dia. Dia gwit. The breed. Ahanyo Jean Dobry. Or, less formally, chest. Terra Homocost. Bari Luz. Gomarias. Buenos dias. Dia dit. Boreda. Yorageld. Matenva. Buongiorno. Dobre utro. Bokerta. Ohio. Kamusta. Gomorgon. Ni hao. Privyet. Guten Tag. Und / oder Guten Morgen. Kalimera. Bonjour. Dobre rano. God Morgan. Labas ritas. And of course, after merhaba, go forth and have the crack. Now, the crack, of course, just being good food, good drink with good friends, and not good food, good drink with good friends, followed by good drugs, good trip, good waking up on the beach with an arm missing and a half-eaten child buried in the sand next to you. Don't do that crack. Bad. Stick with crack of good food, good drink, good friends. It had started off as an American phrase, traveled over to Ireland about 100 years ago, and then stopped being said over here, and then recently has moved back over to the U.S., mostly in places like Philly, but it's been spreading out. And since it stayed in Ireland too, but now it's spreading back over here again, so people talk about the crack. Hey, go out and have the crack. We're going to have the crack. We had the crack. It's good food, good drink, good friends. Thumbs up. Oh, my knees. The way my chair has sank and settled that my backside now sinks further, so there's pressure put on the back of my legs, which is both uncomfortable and can cause deep vein thrombosis, diverticulitis, not diverticulitis, DVT, which of course is just blood clots in your legs. And I don't need blood clots, so I have to keep bending and pushing my legs out, and I'm reclining a bit because my feet are not just straight down on the ground, which probably looks weird. My head juts out forward anyway. You know, when your spine, your vertebrae, your back, you go like this, and then your neck's supposed to curl like this, then there's your head. My back goes like this, and then my neck goes just no curve in it, just out that way. Not sitting up on top of my neck, just out at an angle, and it's like very uncomfortable. So it's like if I want to sit normal, I have to pull my head way back this, but otherwise it's like I'm out with my head way like that, and that's why it looks all weird. So yay, I got so many problems with my body, it ain't even funny. I mean, I just start with my feet and work my way out. By the time I get to my knees, I've already surpassed most problems that other people have with their entire bodies, and with their minds included. Don't even start to talk to me about my depression and all. Oi. Such is life, though. Hopefully, I've got some good reaction videos. Hopefully, some good game videos. It's 5:35 a.m. I've got plenty of time. My friends won't be by anytime, probably soon. I mean, they left at 3. And it's raining right now, and it's raining pretty hard, which I didn't get to really... I walked yesterday afternoon, so as long as I get to walk sometime, hopefully before this afternoon, I should be okay. If I can't get out and walk, my legs are going to drive me crazy. Oh, I got so much nerve damage on my back that it's caused restless leg syndrome. Now remember, restless leg syndrome is such that the best way to describe it, restless leg, is not like, you know, someone just moving their legs going, yeah, my legs are uncomfortable, I gotta move them. That's not restless leg. Restless leg feels like a punch in the nose. It feels like being shocked with electricity. It feels like ants crawling on the inside of your bones. It feels like being sick to your stomach. But it feels like all of these things in your legs. Sometimes just your calves. Now, imagine the feeling of being punched in the nose, shocked with electricity, bugs crawling on your skin, but all those things like the punch in the nose, and you feel it in your legs. And it's accompanied by horrible anxiety. Where as long as you've got that feeling, like if you're sitting in a chair and you've got that feeling, you can't just sit here. The anxiety and the feeling builds until you got to get up and move, or you're going to scream. And so people, normally, it's just when you're lying down, and it's dark and it's nighttime. Traditional, trying to get ready for sleep time, that starts to occur. We don't really know why. It's an actual thing. I mean, nerve damage causes it, in my case, and in most people's cases. Other people are born with it. We don't know why. But normally, it's just lying down. Some people got it bad enough that when they're sitting, they get that too. Me. Here's the worst part. When I really got it bad, okay, there's 3 positions you can really take in life. You can either stand up, or you can walk, or you can sit. Stand, walk, sit, and lie down. Okay, when it's really bad, I can't lie down, so sit and stand/walk. But when it's really bad, I can't sit down either. So that means I've only got one position to do, stand or walk. When it's really bad, I don't even get any respite by standing or walking. It's still going on. I've literally had my arms up tight around my chest, jerking my knees up almost to my chest as I'm walking, trying to get rid of that horrible feeling, because the anxiety has got me where I'm almost ready to pull my skin off of my face. It hurts so bad mentally. Oh, restless legs sucks. Which is why I desperately have to take 20 milligrams of methadone daily, with that 1 milligram at the bare minimum of ropinirole. Without that, there's no respite from my restless leg. Oh, nerve damage sucks, let me tell you. So I've got my medicines, and just as a goofy aside, this is the larger amount of pot that I got. It's not a ton anymore, but this has got to last me the whole month. It's still curing. We got it rather wet, so it's still drying, curing. You don't want to have it dry too quickly. You dry it too fast, it's just going to be dry. It dries too slowly, it can mold, and that sucks too. You got to dry it quick enough that it doesn't mold, but not so quick that it dries out, because dry pot just is not good. I mean, technically it's still going to be pot, because oils don't evaporate really. I mean, the oil, they do, it's a liquid, but it's much, much slower. So, but hey, well, I've got reaction videos, I hope, are coming up. I've got game videos are coming up, I hope. Hopefully GTA 5. Hopefully Firewatch. Hopefully Walking Dead. Hopefully, what's that other one I was doing? Oh, that is just, luckily I've been writing it down. I don't have it to have it memorized. Yeah, it's Outlast, GTA 5, Firewatch, Minecraft, Creativerse, and contractual obligations so far. The first episode of In Fear I Trust. Now, I've got to start doing some other contractual obligations. I also got a review copy. If you've ever played any of Spiderweb Software's games, it's the, the latest one is the Abaddon series. There's 3 in the Abaddon series, but he's had, I can't remember the name of what's in the pit. There's this Underground Empire series, and it's not Abaddon or Avalon. Avion? No, that's a, oh my god. Well, anyway, if I remember what it is, it's really, really cool. But I got a review copy for the 3rd in the series of Abaddon, which is good. It's Avernum. Avernum, the Avernum series. So, Spiderweb software is awesome. Oh, yeah. Last thing. This has been going on for very long, but I wanted to also say to a few people that I've lost their names. Oh, that's special. I had written down about 5 or 6 people here that I was going to be doing shout-outs for. So, I'm going to have to fake it here. I'm very sorry. I do want to have shout-outs to some people. Boy, somebody whose name is like Jay Derry wanted and asked for a shout-out. And I'd meant to give that before. So I think it's Jay Derry. But I'm loading up the comments page here. Like King Cannon FIFA right off the top. Thank you very much for commenting. Hopefully subscribing. I don't know. That's just thanking commenters. Shout-outs. So like Persamuna. Hello, hello. And Jamie's Division. Thank you for commenting. Carolop 10. Hi, Carolop 10. Thank you for commenting. Hopefully you subscribe. Janeth McCartney. Hi. Good afternoon. Good morning. Good hello. Rat Satan. Hi, Rat Satan. Good afternoon. Good morning. Stephen Adams. Hi, Stephen Adams. And Noxious. Hi, Noxious. And Mike Nelson. Hello, Mike Nelson. Just a couple more like Vaughn Taylor. Hi, Vaughn Taylor. Thank you very much. Ice Demon. Thank you, Ice Demon. Robert C. Hi, Robert C. Thank you for commenting. Jesse Henderson. Thank you for commenting. Sean Reynolds. Thank you very much for commenting. Megatalica. Thank you very much for commenting. And like I said, I think it was like Jay Derry or something. I'm sorry, I've written it down and now it's gone and I can't find your name and I apologize. But so these are just some random quick shout-outs. I wanted to have random quick shout-outs to commenters and subscribers and stuff. So thank you very much. But now, thank you very, very much for watching. Hopefully you've been enjoying. That would be a very, very good thing. I finally got my webcam software all back where I needed it. So you take care. Have a great day. If you're playing the game, is he tired or is he stoned? The answer is he's tired. I just woke up less than an hour ago. These are tired eyes. They're not stoned eyes yet. So you take care. Have a great day. I will see you all on the flip side and in the upcoming videos. So that's a very good thing. So you take care. Have a great day, and I will see you.